What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott. And as you can see by the title below, I'm going to do another email. Someone wrote me an email. I have tons of them, but this one popped in. I kind of liked it because it's pretty straightforward, but I can see where a lot of people will get confused by it. So as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about this guy's wanting something a little more serious, or if he's wanting something just sexual. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below and click the little join button if you want to support me, this channel, and be part of a membership and have exclusive access to things. The join button right below. I will love you absolutely forever. I say I love you when you push the subscribe button, but I really like you if you push the join button. Okay, so here's the thing. So I met a guy about a year ago at uni. We had instant connection and went on 4 dates. However, I told him that until I get back from my exchange semester, I was leaving in 2 months. We would remain friends. He accepted it, but then after a while, he started talking about effing and sex a lot. True colors come out. When I came back and asked him what he wanted, he told me now he was working in another country. It was just sex. Now we are both in the same country, and he has already asked whether I wanted to spend a vacation with him together. What do you think? Should I give him a second chance, or does he just want a sexual relationship? I'm going to answer this straight up, and it's the fact that I think the guy is interested in you, but he wants a sexual relationship, and here's why. First off, the guy, you don't even know if the guy wanted a relationship from the get-go. Doesn't mean he doesn't like you, but a relationship is a lifestyle. You don't know if he wanted that, okay? And when you find out as a guy, again, this goes down to pros and cons or assets and liabilities, that no matter how many assets you have, sometimes there's just a liability that breaks it all. And the liability here was the distance. And he's thinking like, okay, well, this girl's a cool girl. Oh, now she's going back, she's leaving. It's long distance. I don't want to jump into a long distance relationship. Therefore, let's just have fun, hang out, and hook up. And then that's what happens. And now the guy is conditioned in this way because of your history. You know, him probably sexting you and you going along with it and things like that. That the new negotiation, I always tell women, everything you say and everything you do, everything you react, everything you follow through with, both sides, is a negotiation. So now this is the new negotiation there. And if this is the case, why would I commit to a girl who he probably had, again, you don't know if he was wanting a relationship from the get-go. Just because the guy's showing an interest and he went on 4 or 5 dates with you doesn't mean shit. But he does that, then you leave, so it kind of dissipates the attraction. It kind of dies off. That's just what happens with distance. It's very hard to maintain unless you have a relationship previously to a long-term relationship previously to the move or the distance. So then he's like, okay, well, that sucks. She's gone. And then you come back, and again, you guys were probably hooking up or messing around, sexting this whole time. You're negotiating with him because you're out of a relationship, and you're doing that. You're probably doing that often, or you're going along with it. You're telling him subconsciously that that's okay. That's okay. So if that's the case, he's going to keep doing that. And if he keeps on doing that when he's out of a relationship with you, then why would he jump into one? He's already getting the benefits. Okay? So now when this guy comes back and he says he wants to spend a vacation with you and things like that, he's saying that because of the new negotiation, the standard. He's saying, hey, it was just sexual, it was just this, it was just that. And if you say, okay, whatever, and then you keep on following through after that, you're telling him, without directly telling him, but through your actions, you're telling him, hey, this is okay what we have. I don't mind this friends with benefits kind of thing. And if that's the case, the guy feels no pressure. The guy feels no weight on his nothing in terms of leading you on, or that you're going to take something out of context and push for a relationship, or that he has to worry about you wanting this to move towards a relationship, or that you're going to corner him and question him and be clingy or needy and all that kind of stuff. He's not worried about that because the context of him asking you that was, okay, we're basically friends with benefits. Why not go on this trip with me? Because I do like hanging out with you. It is going to equate to sex because we've been talking about it. So why not go? Doesn't mean he's not interested. Doesn't mean he doesn't respect you. It just means he doesn't want a relationship because he's already getting the benefits outside the relationship with you. So why would he jump into them? Especially if you subconsciously negotiated that you're okay with that. So that's why you're in the position you're in. Okay, so a lot of women, this is the most common mistake women fall into, is they just go through with it. You have to look at every single thing you guys do as a form of negotiation. Okay, now I'm not saying you can't sleep with the guy before dating. In fact, I recommend you sleep with the guy before you actually commit to him, because both sides are extremely different before, during, and after sex. Okay. And I think people's true intentions come out. The last thing you want is a guy to be your boyfriend with the good intentions of being your boyfriend. He actually wanted to, and then you guys are dating, and then you have sex, and he realizes, okay, this is, it's not really what I wanted. And then he holds you, or not, then he resents you. Happens all the time. Okay, so with that being said, ladies, I love you. Again, if you haven't yet, click the join button. Click it. It would mean the world to me. I love you forever. There you go. I can't say this girl's name. But yes, there you guys go. Love you, take care, and peace.